Hey everybody, Brian Hunt here for another Tuesday tutorial, and this week we're talking about Frame.io and how to use Frame.io. Okay, so what is Frame.io and where do you use it and why are you going to use it? So Frame.io is a software that we use and an online website software that we use when we're sending you a video to be reviewed. So if we're working on a partnership video with you or we're working on another video with you, we're likely going to send a link to you when we have our first rough cut, our first draft of the video ready, and we want you to do some comments on it. We want you to give us some feedback on the video. We'll send you an email, and in that email we'll have a link to Frame.io. Now this link will take you right over to a review page where you can go in there. You can simply, it's going to ask for you just for your email. You're not going to have to sign up and make an account or anything like that. It's very simple. You can go in there. And within Frame.io, this great thing of this service that we use and why we use it is because it's very easy for you to make it comments at any point in the video. And you can actually do other things as well. You can actually draw on the screen and make some other things there to show us certain areas that you want framed out, or you can make a comment like, this shot doesn't really work for us. Can we see if we have another shot? Love this shot. Can we use this again? Different comments that we can use and different insight you can give us on the videos before we've finished the final video. Now the great thing about Frame.io, why this is much easier for you to do it this way than by sending us an email with the information in it, is a lot of times when you do an email back to us and you're telling us where you want an edit done or what you want changed, it's not as clear. We're not always sure exactly at the point that you're talking about, or if it's this shot over this shot. With Frame.io, you can stop right at the second where you want to make a comment and say, right here at this point, I want to change this, or let's make this edit a little bit earlier, or whatever the comment you want to make, you can put it right there. So a lot of times in the past, people would actually physically write down the different numbers. They would write down a time code number of where they thought they needed an edit for. And it was really cumbersome. And then for us, we'd get this piece of paper or this email, and we'd look at it and say, okay, at this point, they want to make this change. This system makes it so much easier because once you've made the comments in Frame.io, we can make comments back to you. We can check off those comments to show that we've completed those tasks. And you can go back in and see that. And the comments themselves go straight into our editing software's timeline. So we can see your comments right at those points where you made those comments in the video. Right at that second, we can see when you said, we want to change this shot for another shot. And that's really how simple it is for you guys to use Frame.io and get that feedback back to us when we're creating a video. So two big comments we typically get back from people when we are first doing a video with them and we send them the first video to review. People will ask us, will the colors look like this? Some of the colors don't match and the image looks really dull and not that exciting. Okay, so this is because we shoot majority of our images and our videos off our different cameras in what we call a log setting or a very flat profile. And this gives us more flexibility in post-production to change way the color looks, to increase some things. It gives us more of a dynamic range across it. So we typically do not do our final color correction until we're finished. We've locked our edit. Until everything's done, all the edits are approved, one of the final things we would do is the color correction. So when you're making comments and you see the video at that point, the first beginning stages, no, it's not going to look like this. It's going to be a lot more vibrant. It's going to have a lot more contrast, and it's going to be a lot more pleasing to look at. Another comment we usually get is they'll hear somebody saying a little tagline every 10 seconds or 15 seconds. And they wonder what that is, and they ask us, is that going to be in the final video? So when we get stock music and we're picking stock music to use in the video, we will download a preview track. And the preview track will typically have a watermark on it. So it will say something like this.
Soundstripe.
No, we're not going to be using that watermark in the final video. Once you've approved the music that we're using, we'll be getting the final version of the music. We'll be purchasing the license for the final track, and then we will be using that in the final video. So it won't have that tagline on anymore. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We'd love to hear what you guys would like to learn about on the next Tuesday tutorial. Please comment in the video below. Let us know if you like this, if it's been helpful, and we're gonna get back to you on the next Tuesday tutorial.